It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the Champions League, and both sides are thrilled to be here. Now they want to make it count on the big stage. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight, we're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Arsenal versus Barcelona.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be! Oh, good save. Tried to handle the pressure. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Jorginho plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield, and getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Real chance. A great challenge, but none out of the woods. They're really closing him down here. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, Martin Ødegaard is supremely gifted, and I wonder, Stuart, what role you think he'll play in this game.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Determined defending. Jorginho. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Wonderful block. And determined to get bodies in the way. White. Possession 1. Oh, big chance. And in range. Oh, right in the nick of time. Gündoğan. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Real chance, and it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. The tackle taken away. And that is offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And a timely intervention. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Can he put it away? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is, Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news. And he's made the run. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Lewandowski. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. In position. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Being pressed here. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. He has teammates around him. Chances on. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Well-timed tackle. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Oh, managing to beat him. Can't miss, surely. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
So a personnel change then.
Number 14, Eric Garcia.
EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Barcelona taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
OK, I think we'd better go over to Alex Scott because, Alex, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Bologna match. Oh, quick finish. It's opened up for him. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Dortmund did score in that match, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Jorginho. Now Zinchenko. Ødegaard. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. Good clearance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And there's been a goal at Villa Park, so as ever we joined Alex for an update.
It's a goal for Villa. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the edge.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. Oh, buried them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely now. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Well, it looks like Barcelona have got a different mindset here. They really are just sitting deep, getting everybody behind the ball and looking to defend at all costs. It's not pretty, but it could be effective.
Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Gundogan. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, a goal to update you on in the Villa game. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's another for Aston
Sorry to
Villa.
jump in. It could be on for them here. And lining it up. Pedri. This looks promising. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Koundé. Lewandowski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To confirm, Villa have scored in that match, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. He's in behind the defence here. Big chance it is. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jorginho. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Jorginho. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're now behind by 1 with 82 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Pedri. It's looking promising. It has to be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opportunity here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Jorginho. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what...
J'ai pas trouvé ma place dans la... Mais je l'ai trouvé dans la musique. J'ai pas attendu que les choses viennent jusqu'à moi pour voir mes rêves se réaliser. Tu penses qu'on fait ça pour s'amuser? Moi tant que j'ai pas touché la cible. Moi tant que j'ai pas touché la cible. J'aurais toujours du mal à fermer les yeux. Beurre de platine, le premier album. Je ne fais pas partie des seuls artistes producteurs qui mettent tout le monde d'accord. Je veux faire partie de ceux. Anonyme sera mon salaire. Faut pas qu'une folle m'en sorcelle. Ne pas tomber en fight. Prêt pour la fête.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League. Could be in. Still a chance. There it is. delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Stepanenko. Oh, that's a really good run. And green space galore for PSG. He's in here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Here, and the ball is moving again. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. Alexander Zubkov. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Could be threatening. In this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Well, 2-1 it is here. And he's through. Can he convert? The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Ferreira. Hakimi. Zaire Emery.
Here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment.
Well, there's no doubt about it. PSG have changed their philosophy here. They really are just trying to dominate the game by controlling possession. The only problem is they're going to try and do it in deep areas, which can be very risky. It's an interesting move.
Excellent block. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Alexander Zubkov. Quick thinking to win it back. Hakimi. Gonzalo Ramos. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Promising pass. But attacking possibilities. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Dembele. Hakimi. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Bartol Franjic. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. They've scored the opener here with 42 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Intercepted effortlessly. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Fabian. Mensch. Here's Fabian. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Nuno Mendes. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Dembele! In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Now, options are plenty. Dembele. Could be threatening. And the challenge, crisp and clean.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
But it goes without saying, we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Really good interception. Zubkov. Opportunity! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. This looks promising. Dembele. Real defensive resilience. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. So making the substitution now.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 5, Marquinhos. Remplacé par le numéro 37, Milan Skriniar.
What an absolute waste of a corner. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Substitution it is for PSG.
Le numéro 25, Nuno Mendes. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 3, Renan Kipembe.
Franjic. Artem Bondarenko. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Sudakov. And teammates around him. And played towards the near post. Capable of so much better from that position. Fabian. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And he did well to cut it out. Bondar. Alexander Zubkov. Right, just hearing a goal has gone in at Anfield. Let's get the details from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. Artem Bondarenko. PSG doing well to regain possession. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Five minutes to go. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Not the best clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Making progress. Well, clattered away. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Bondarenko. Sudakov. Could be dangerous. So full time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Good evening, everyone. We're in the city of Leverkusen, just 15 minutes or so by train from the great city of Cologne. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we... Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interested to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Read it well. Tar. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, they have a real ace up their sleeve in Pedri. Interested to know what you think he might produce today.
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, Monaco were awarded the penalty, and it was a disastrous penalty. The score is still 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Short corner taken. He's played it over to the near post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. De Jong. Alex Balde. Ferran Torres. De Jong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it could be on for him here. Must finish. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Passing it well. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. No let-up on the pressing front. Palacios. Very quick thinking there. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. The Textbook interception. Odilon Kusunu. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Nice switch of play. On the back foot was the shot. Well, he didn't miss by much.
Well, it was struck well, but he'll be disappointed not to test the keeper. It really did open up for him there.
Barca maintain possession, advantage. Torres. Given away by Barca. Hoffman. Sheep. Oh, magnificent reaction. Teammates available. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Restful again in possession. Ezequiel Palacios. Real chance. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the #1 first goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the score, and as you mentioned, Derek.
Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Gundogan. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the Bayern. Well, assessing what Pedri produced in the first half, I think we know he's capable of better than we saw from him.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
Koundé. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Okay, just hearing a changing situation in the Real Madrid game. Let's join Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 48 minutes on the clock. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Adam Project. Well, foul play, says the referee. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Project. It's Barcelona's turn now. Well, that'll be a free kick. Granit Xhaka. Now with Tapsoba. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Well, Leverkusen's shooting has been poor. Just look at those stats. But I have to say, some of their approach play has been really good. But it looks like Barcelona have got a different mindset here, because rather than hitting the front players as soon as possible, they're now trying to pass their way through the opposition and dominate possession.
Granit Xhaka. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Koundé. Now options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're pulling it by 2 with 68 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Koundé. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And the danger is still there. And in the end, no damage done. They're on the scent of something positive. A chance to whip it in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Koundé. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
We'll have to wait and see the extent of this injury, because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. We'll have to wait and see as to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Corner kick played in, and not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Wirtz. Still on the attack as the minutes tick away. A level contest. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And it is red. He's been given his marching orders.
Well, it's a definite red. He's put his team under a lot of pressure now.
In a decent position now. This looks promising. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Bayer Leverkusen continuing on the front foot. Can they break through? We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. We knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, it's a really solid start from them. 4 points from 6. If they can get another win on match day 3, they'll be in a great position to make the knockout stages.
Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The atmosphere...
The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, it's been a great start for PSG. 3 points on the board, and if they play like that again, they'll have no problem getting another positive result here today.
And the corner comes to nothing. Konate. Gravenberch. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And it's not the best of clearances. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Gravenberch. Gravenberch. The effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Ashraf Hakimi. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why...
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal! The defensive job done for now. Space to attack here for Liverpool. And the promise of something happening is over. Giving it away here. Gravenberch. And Bailey now. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Fabian. Mendes. Coutinho. Now there's been a goal in the Man City match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 24 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. That's a good ball. Robertson. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. That's a fantastic steal. Now to push forward. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Fabian. Ramos. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Chance to go ahead. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Coutinho. Ashraf Hakimi. PSG being afforded too much space here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. The defence does its work. Mendes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Wataru Endo. Well read to gain possession. Endo. Keeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Hakimi. And that will do it for the first half here at the Parc des Princes. So away we go then for the second half. Marquinhos. The ball back with Liverpool now. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed.
Sort du terrain, le numéro 25, Nuno Mendes. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 37, Milan Skriniar.
Coutinho. And into the box it goes. And he put his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. McAllister. Endo. Having a try. And it will now be a corner. They take it short. It's played into the box. More defensive work to do here. What a chance. Crucial defending. A short corner taken here. Taking this on. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It's a corner and possibly the chance for Liverpool to go in front. Played into the box. Great defending. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. 1-0. Milan Skriniar. Vitinha. Fabian. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Diogo Jota. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Curtis Jones. Making good progress here. Trying his luck. And the keeper more than equal to it. Salah. Picked out nicely. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. He's beaten his marker here. Have a go here. PSG recovering possession well. Looking to put the cross in. Genuine chance. And that is magnificent defending. Luis Diaz. Already leading by 1. Can they press home their advantage from this corner? They decide against playing it in. Delivered into the middle. It's only halfway clear. We're hearing now of developments in the City game. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's his second goal for Manchester City. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're ahead by 2 now, with 76 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Liverpool with real width here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge.
Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Van Dijk. It's on for the shot. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
The free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Now there might be a chance to level things. Drifting in off the flank. He's in here. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
ball then as we get started again. Endo. Robertson. Well, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. So the referee blows the final whistle and it's finished honours even. Sue, what did you make of the home performance?
Yeah, another point today, and it's certainly a solid start. If they can pick up another 3 points next time out, they should be in a great position to move on.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. This meeting live next on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, you have to say, Derek, these European nights are always special. There's been a real buzz about the city today. Let's hope we get a good match tonight.
This is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Pedri. Barcelona losing possession here. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Lewandowski. Frenkie de Jong. Just the tackle that was needed. Theo Hernandez. Based on recent form, Stuart, you can make a strong case for Robert Lewandowski to have a big say in the proceedings today.
Well, with his power and strength, I certainly wouldn't want to play against him. If he plays well today, he will be a real handful for this defence, that's for sure.
Look on for them, but not to be. Morata. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. He went in so dangerously with that tackle.